Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever day and time you happen to be finding this, we happen to be finding you. Whichever way that's going to work for you. I hope your day is going well or your day has been going well. Welcome into another episode of Divinity Original Sin 2, in which I really am enjoying the fact that they refer back to Divinity 1 and, the Source Hunters, and that was us. That was us. We did that. Hopefully, however, we can recover from kind of the mess we made of our first encounter with Riker the Elf. And I am experimenting with something new. So I have it in I don't know what they call it, short form format or vertical format, as well as in the normal horizontal format. I guess it's for people. It's to make it easier for shorts. Not that I ever do those for whatever reason, because I do plenty of stupid stuff, but Anyway, let's jump in. We're in town. We're looking for, I think, a dwarf who is hanging out with undesirable elements, which concerning the magister's attitudes towards anything out of the ordinary, out of the normal, out of the plain. They kind of remind me of the Dursleys. Anything abnormal must be squashed.
What would I do without you, prudes?
Okay, here we are in the inn.
By sorcerers, a most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the void. Taken to
Okay, so we now have a bargain with this guy Garvan to recover some stuff for him.
noble bloodline. Who shall rise?
Connie
She
Gregor.
nods an uninterested greeting.
Here for the fight?
What fight?
This is a tavern. People are drinking. Eventually there'll be a fight. You planning on starting one?
Maybe.
Well, I look forward to beating the shite out of you then. Bye now. Till later.
Yeah, I don't think so, Miss Connie Gregor.
A most vile incident.
Oh, Prudence.
Valiant warrior against the void.
A prim woman in a starched apron wipes a glass with a clean rag. She pings you with blue, steel-sharp eyes as you approach the bar.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
No sense passing a blessing to dead God. Nod your head and recall a common greeting from a generation ago and respond in kind, and his 7 blessings upon us undeserving.
The soft lines of her face fold into a warm smile. She sets the glass on the counter and pours you a generous portion of an amber liquor.
I see your mother raised you very well indeed. Rare for a lizard, but all the more impressive. You and my Neds might even get along.
Uh-oh.
What brings you to Driftwood, darling?
I hate to tell you this, but describe his appearance. Is that the right
Yes,
man?
that's my boy. Did you know him? Finest physician in all of Reaper's Coast. Top of his class. My, but it's been too long since I've seen him.
He was a fine physician.
A fine physician indeed. That's my boy. Some say all a growing child needs is food and sunshine. I say abstinence and chastity will grow him finer than either one of those.
Well...
Oh, but it's so good to meet a friend of Niall's. Here, have a little something to eat. Niall's favourite, you know.
Well, thank you.
No one in our little town can appreciate work so fine as his, you know. All his instruments and books are stored away upstairs, all but forgotten. It's such a terrible waste.
He wants to describe his old room, said if you're ever in Driftwood, he'd like to show it to you. No, because he didn't do that. Okay. As someone who knew her son's work well, you'd be highly interested in looking at his notes. I'm still in awe of Niall's work with his scalpel. He taught me so much. Yay!
Well, I'd love to show you, but I'm afraid I can't leave the bar unattended. This crowd isn't to be trusted, believe you me. But I suppose, well, there's no harm, is there? You seem to be a good sort. One of Lucian's own, isn't that right? Here, take this key and head on up the stairs. You'll find Niall's room there. He'd want to know his fine things weren't languishing unappreciated in his old room.
Excellent. I don't know what we're going to find up there, but we're going to look. What was in that blasted stew?
A most vile incident.
Okay, that's downstairs. What? Papa Thrash. Okay, well, but we need to find upstairs.
Hey, Rudy. Not that.
It's the great good.
And bit you on the arse.
Okay. The Black Bull, second floor. Okay, here we go. Captain Abelweather. Brax. Hilga.
The bell still rings.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
What the devil are you staring at?
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
It's as lush as it's always been. Now train your eyes on my treasures, not my person.
Guardsman Stefano. Baron Lavere. I wonder if this was it?
Curiosity kills the cat.
Nope, that's stairs going up. I wonder second.
You're willing
This is
to
the
risk
second
Fort
floor
Joy for one night with a lizard.
or the first floor, depending on how you want to look at that.
You got that right, Hilga. You got that right.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a
I wonder if this
sorcerer
is
from a
it.
mile away.
Ah,
And you can't
it's
be
locked.
too careful, you know. If I can get Alexander, I don't care.
Yes, here we go. Niall's room.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilga.
Come on, everybody in. So we can close the door. Thank you. Now, what has Junior got here? Our City Guide, Volume 5. The Origin of Lucian.
Why do you shiver, sir? This room is temperate enough, is it not?
Quite so, my lord. Quite so. The atmosphere in here is.
Guide to Trolls.
Spooky. Pull yourself together, man.
Can't
Or
reach
should I
it.
check the cupboards for ogres?
That's quite all right, my lord.
Worn Teddy Bear.
Curiosity kills the cat.
Toy Sword.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
Nails.
You got that right, Hilga. You got that right.
You're willing to risk
And I'm
Nice.
saying,
Cutting
you can
board.
trust me. I can see a
Dagger.
sorcerer from a mile away.
Rotten eggs,
And you can't
no.
be too
A
careful,
book.
you know. If I can get Alexander, I don't care any of
A dagger.
You're right about
Can't
that.
get the picture
Right
off
as
the
rain,
wall.
Hilda.
Interesting that he's got too much to carry. No, 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 don't do that. Trying to hit my inventory. Honey. Lots of honey.
What on earth is that noise?
That would be my stomach, my lord.
You've got to pick it up
Perhaps
in
I
trance.
could go downstairs for a bit of sleep.
You got that right, Hilda. Absolutely You got that not. right. The coffers, man. The coffers, they're to
And
be
I'm
guarded
saying,
day and
you
night.
can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Of course, my lord.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander.
Ew, oh my goodness, excuse me.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilda.
Ah, here we are, a journal. Resistant to water. Okay, so bluegill mushrooms make you resistant to water. And a journal. But the Blanchard boy was lame and had no use. What? For his left foot anyway, and I gave him plenty of amber ale to numb the pain as well. Quite kind of me, all things considered. Mother's punishments were, formidable. Next time I'll do what needs be done so that she'll never find out. I can only blame myself for leaving the Blanchard boy alive. Okay, so... I don't know, man. This is weird. This could go either
What
way.
are you staring at?
She could be punishing him for unnecessarily removing the foot, or, and very harshly, I mean, you know, abstinence and chastity and all that kind of stuff instead of sunshine and fresh air. Or they could have been formidable because he didn't
Right, Hilda. You got that right.
kill the boy.
And I'm
I don't know. That's kind of weird. That could go either
I can see
way.
a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilda.
Curiosity kills the cat. I'll get you sent to Fort.
Okay, is that another book? Ornate chest, lockpicks. Those go to Fane. He apparently had a treatise on humanity, toy wooden block, a face ripper. Interesting. Book of Rhyme. Lab stuff. Playing cards. Silly book of blanks. Kitchen pot. Why does he have a kitchen pot up here? Lots of lab stuff up here. Oh, I'm overweight again. And ingredients real quick. Okay.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hooker. You got that right.
And I'm saying you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hooker.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't reach him. All right. Is there anything over here? A dead rat. Okay. Interesting. All right. Were there any other books that we missed?
It seems less lush somehow.
It's as lush as it's always been. Now train your eyes on my treasures, not my person.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Let me take a look at books and any writings that we might have missed. Let's see. Undead. Humbert's Encyclopedia.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hooker.
Bark at the Rune, a rock rune.
And I'm saying...
Come on, read it.
trust me. I can see
Carve
a
and chill
sorcerer
piece of
from a
rock, drown it,
mile
nail,
away.
make it talk, enchant it with dust and
And you
see
can't be
it
too
birth the
careful,
rock
you know?
rune's powers from
If
the
they can
earth.
get
So,
Alexander, they
okay.
can get any of us.
We have a new recipe.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hooker.
Our City Guide. Okay, let's read that. Thick and Peppy Guide recommends visiting a number of Ark's landmarks, including its famed cathedral, special on Lucian Day. It also makes a cautionary statement not to attempt a challenge called the Path of Blood, and to ask Arhu, who we have met before in our previous playthrough, keeper of Lucian's crypt, about the history of the trial. Except that, okay, I guess he still kept his ability to talk? Yeah, I think he did.
The atmosphere in here is spooky.
The Origins of Lucian, which I think we've already read. Lucian the Holy, sometimes divine he was, and yet still he felt.
You've got
Yeah.
to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hooker. You got that right.
Guide to Trolls, which I think we've already
And I'm
read.
saying,
Troll
trust me. I
behavior,
can see a sorcerer from a mile
formal
away.
foals, boining,
And you can't be too
poisoning,
careful, you
death
know?
fog,
If
blah
they can
blah
get
blah.
Alexander,
Yeah,
they can get
I think we
any of
read all
us.
that.
You're right about that. Right
Here's a
as rain,
book.
Hooker.
Rock of Ages, the powers of certain sorcerers to manipulate the very earth, great boulders, blah blah blah. Great Pains seem both disgusted and baffled, but mostly he seems fascinated. Okay. One recipe from this book, but this reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. Creepy dead magic requires one shadow and ghoulish ingredients, skulls and bone marrow. With parchment and paper, you then can compose malevolent magic and sinister scrolls. Okay, so we have a Shackle of the Pain scroll. Store the vengeance. Treatise on humanity. Seven gods, do they exist? No.
That noise.
Book of Rhyme. A curious chant entitled Alice
You got that right,
Sion.
You got that
Don't get close to Malice Alice, else she'll turn you to a toad. Don't you dare kick Alice Malice, or you'll be all pigeon-toed. She'll sick her rats and call her cats.
If I can get Alexander,
She'll feed you to a camp of bats. Don't say hi to Malice Alice, or you'll fly off as a crow. Okay, so I think this is probably somebody we're going to run into who is a sorcerer.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
And another silly book of blanks. One of the 7, I shall smite thee with a plague of blah, blah, blah.
You're an idiot.
Okay. I think we read that one. The Divine Order and the Great Black Ring. I'm pretty sure the book is unreadable. All right.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it
Alexander's
sent to Fort
Journal.
Joy.
Shipwreck's Manifesto.
One night with a lizard.
What the devil are you saying?
Origin. The 7 gods, a lone mortal champion whom they could empower to repel the void. Happened many times before the rise of Lucian.
Always be. Now train your eyes on my treasures, not my person.
He thinks that
you've got to pick who
as
you
if
can
Cranley
trust.
were feeling fearful.
You got
Cranley
that right, Hilda.
Hubert.
You got that right.
Okay.
And I'm saying you can trust me. I can
So
see
he
a
doesn't
sorcerer from a
want
mile away.
Lucian to return, or he doesn't want the Divine to
If I can
return?
get Alexander, I can get any of us.
You're willing to risk Fort
You're
Joy
right
for
about
one
that.
night with a
Right
lizard.
as rain,
Teleporter, pyramids, Dallas's diary, an ancient book. I think we read it. 3 columns. The leftmost is a series of words in unfamiliar language. Middle column is a series of common words, and the right column are numbers. I think we'll hold on to that one.
Curiosity kills the cat.
Ancient Empire Songbook. This is the one that gets the boat to go. We'll hold on to that one.
Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
We'll hold on to that one because that's part of a. Did we? Yes, we read that.
You've got to pick
Famous
who you can
notebook and
trust.
just a book.
you got that
This
right.
is about the
Hilda.
lone
You
wolves.
got that right.
And I'm
Give
saying
that to
you
Ifan.
can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too
this is-
careful, you know? If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
You're right about
Okay,
that.
I think all those books have something to do with our current quests, so we'll hold on to them.
Willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
All right. Interesting that we didn't find really anything. Except for, well, another face ripper. Okay. Wait, can we use the face ripper in combat? If we could use the face ripper in combat, wait, let me look at it. Let me look at it. Exciting moment. Where is the fishing rod? No, I think we can probably store that.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilda. You got that right.
And I'm saying you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain.
Where's the face ripper? Under magic? No. Miscellaneous. Here we are. Face ripper. Procure a ripped off face that can be used for shape shifting. Blows up your target. 4-meter range. Oh. From suitable corpses. But if we rip it off of a corpse while we're in combat, will it blow up and damage things? I guess we'll have to experiment and find out. I'm going to tuck that right there. Let's find out if that's what happens. That would be certainly interesting. All right, we didn't really find anything here.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
Curiosity
And
killed
I'm
the cat.
saying you
Or
can
get your
trust
sense
me.
of Fort
I can
Joy.
see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too
You're
careful,
willing
you
to
know?
risk Fort
If they can
Joy
get
for one
Alexander
night with a
and get any
lizard.
of us.
You're right about
You're
that.
an idiot.
Right as rain, Hilka.
The door is open?
It's a shame, it is.
An absolute shame.
What's a shame?
Alexander, slaughtered like a supper lamb. Poor dear.
It ain't right.
It ain't right. Never thought I'd say this. I hope they round up them sorcerers for good. I ain't needing one sick in a void woken on me.
You said it, Hilka. You're a true patriot.
Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
Right, okay.
Then you're an idiot.
This one's got a door open.
This is more like it. This room has standards.
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
Where's the ship?
The ship is in the locker. On the bottom in the rocky shallows. And all are drowned but me.
Curiosity killed the
And yet,
cat. Or get
can you
your sense
hear?
of Fort Joy.
The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet and it would drive me mad.
One night with a
I don't hear anything.
Perhaps I am already mad. But I swear I hear the bells. Please, make it stop.
She buries her head in her hands and cries.
Make it stop. Who rings the bell?
You can't be too careful, you know?
Hard a port. Can't you hear the bells are ringing? Right as rain, Hilka.
A ghostly seaman stares at the
What?
Hard a port. Can't you hear the bells are ringing?
Am I gonna have to kill all these people?
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
Take the wheel, Captain. Take the wheel. Hard a port. Can't you hear the bells are ringing?
Well, you know, we're against the magisters.
Rocks ahead, Captain. Do you hear me?
And I've already killed about half the garrison here.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Rocks ahead, Captain. Do you hear me?
Yeah, whatever.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
Okay, they're both charmed. Now what? No, I didn't want to move. I just killed a stool.
Right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
Oh, it's Ifan.
Take the wheel, Captain! Take the wheel!
A ghostly seaman stares at the captain, his lip curled in a malevolent grin, his eyes wide with hate, and all the time he rings his bell. He registers.
Are you her man, or sail you with us?
The bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Your life's over. Go to the Hall of Echoes.
I'm doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout, and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain! There's no lighthouse here! Rocks ahead! Ha 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 ha!
If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Okay. Finesse. You're promoted to captain. Time to join the ship.
Who rings the bell?
I failed.
His lip curls over his blackened teeth, and with his smile, you know you've lost the argument. He turns back towards the sea captain, ringing the bell with renewed urgency.
Rocks ahead, Captain! Avast! Hard a port! Ha! Rocks ahead! Do you hear me, Captain? Ha 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 ha! I'm ringing the bell! Turn the ship for it's too late! Ha 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 ha!
The bell rings on.
Okay, first of all, I'm in the wrong person. I didn't even notice that.
Take the wheel! Ha 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 ha!
She babbles breathlessly
No.
on.
Come
Bell
on.
rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I, without my...
Hard a port!
The ghostly seaman rings his bell, his hate directed at his captain.
Spoke to the lady, Captain, didn't you? I seen you scale skin cozying up. Are you with her, or sail you with us?
I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too
Your life is over. Go to the Hall of
I'm
Echoes.
doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout, and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain. There's no lighthouse here. Rocks ahead! Ha 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 ha!
You're dead. Time to move on. Yo!
The bell rings...
But I'm on duty here. There are rocks ahead, and the captain must know it.
I'm
He
relieved.
blinks once.
Or he's relieved.
Twice. A single salty tear drips from one ghostly eye. The bell falls silent. He raises a finger to his temple in salute and fades away.
All right, Missy. I got rid of your bells. Hello? Stop.
Silence. At last.
All right. Would you stop?
She babbles breathlessly on, barely aware you're...
My ears are still a-ringing.
The bell should ring no more.
And I have you to thank for it? Then thank you, I surely do. That accursed bell lies with the peacemaker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows.
from a mile
My
away.
compass lies there too.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Ask about her compass.
The compass surely lies on the bottom, near where the ship was wrecked. Take it with my blessing, if you can find it. My sailing days are done.
Ask for the location.
Let me mark your chart. But you be warned. Stay off the wreck itself. Let her lie as a monument to her dead crew, and as testament to my mistake.
I bow my head and take my leave. Woohoo! Impalement? Requires Geomancer 2. Wow, that's nice. Medium fire resist and a mushroom. I'm gonna take the book. I know it's only 12:30, but we'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right. I don't want to talk to him. He's just annoying. Oh, we need to search the magisters. This goes to Ifan. And where'd the other one go? Did it turn? Is it still a chicken? No, it's not still a chicken. Excellent. Dozing adventurer.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
What on earth is that? You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
That would be my
And I'm
stomach,
saying,
my lord.
you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know?
Apparently you can't because I'm right here.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
All right, we do have a couple of okay, and this is going upstairs? Oh, we can go further upstairs, I guess. This door is locked. I guess that goes to people's? Guardsman. Okay, I think he's a quest as well. He has a red flag on him. And the door is open. All right, let me see. We have, let me see. This is our rogue sorcerer list. Drowning her sorrows. Somewhere west along the coast. So we need to find her ship. Red ink. Garvin abandoned his goods on the road west. Driftwood Arena. There's a fighting arena somewhere in Driftwood. That's nice. Champion of the Gods updating. Mastering the Source. Search for mentors. Signs of
What the devil are you
resistance.
staring
Unlock
at?
our potential. Blah blah
Your
blah.
beard,
Okay.
my lord. It seems less lush somehow.
It's as lush as it's always been. Now train your eyes on my treasures, not my person.
Hey, it's a traitor.
Here now. When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see. Have you a reason for barging into my room, madam? Ah, so it's dear Prudence who's responsible for our confusion. Odd. She's usually as strict as a taxman. Still, no harm done, I suppose. I may as well introduce myself. Baron Levere, at your service.
Where are your travels taking you?
Travels, you say? And why would you assume I'm a traveling man?
The quality of his clothes.
He laughs heartily.
Of all things, I wouldn't have thought my cloak would give me away, but you're quite right, of course. I am traveling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's Day will be upon us soon, a celebration no man with a heart that is both as pious and mercantile as mine should miss.
Ooh.
You've got a pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
I just wanted to get that out of the way before we continue on.
I go because it is every citizen's duty, our communal obligation to chant the rites of the return and pray for Lucian's divine resurrection. That said, I do have more secular motivations as well. Arx positively overflows with pilgrims during the festival, pilgrims and their purses. As a merchant, it is quite my favorite day of the year.
Ah, okay. I wouldn't mind having a look at his wares.
Music to my ears. A happy accident after all, you're barging into my room. If there's anything else you need, know you're always welcome.
Excellent. What do you got for me? Because we need pants and gloves for the prince in order to get him out of the tyrant's gear. So let's see if you have pants. Do you have good pants? Whoa, that's kind of pricey, but okay. That's a shield. Whoa, that's kind of nice. All right. Is that a chest piece? Yes, that's a hauberk. Finesse. That's a finesse piece, though. Oh, that's quite nice. Anyway,
You've got a pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
yeah, let's take the pants. And we also wanted gloves. Do we have gloves?
Too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
Oh, we needed +1 thievery. What did we need +1 thievery for? Oh, one of the crypts. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if he has the int for it. We needed gloves, not boots. But we'll take those. Wand of the lizard. I already have one of those. Different wand of the lizard. Ice and silence.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Okay.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
What do you have in the way of daggers, sir? The strawberry snitch blade. +1 dual wielding. That could be good. And it has an empty slot, so I think we can put magic in it.
You've got a pick who you can trust.
Toothpick.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Where's the one that
And you can't
was...
be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
Sets atrophy, 10% backstabs. Suffocating, blinded, atrophy. Thievery. Yes. Yes. I'm not gonna get that though. Oh, that's a staff. No bows. Balance. And accept. All right. Thank you very much, sir.
As you approach the silken-robed noble, Ifan does a double-take and laughs in recognition. He pulls you to one side.
I know this man, and he's not at all what he seems. A moment.
Wave him ahead.
Ifan bounds forward and embraces the man, all effusive greetings. As they part, talking animatedly, the man's beard slips sideways down his face. He's wearing a disguise. Ifan laughs as he straightens the beard. They chatter away for some time, using a guttural cant you struggle to understand. At one point, the man says something and looks over at you intently. Ifan waves his hand and laughs.
Let them continue.
The man hunkers down and seems to be sketching a rough map on the floor, using an apple, some playing cards, and a fistful of threads pulled up from the carpet. Ifan claps the man on the back and turns to leave.
Well, now we know the way to the sawmill. And we know Roos thinks I'm bringing you there as part of the Godwoken contract.
What? What Godwoken contract? Okay. Sir, I don't think I like that. Okay. All right. Well, whatever. We have these two. Spirit of the Archaeologist, Captain Abe. Okay. Dozing Adventurer.
You've got a pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And there's two, and the two guardsmen we just left behind.
Trust me. I can see a sorcerer
Okay.
from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know.
And that was...
If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
That creeps.
You're right about that.
Bedroom.
Right as rain, Hilga.
I wonder if we should talk to the dozing adventurer. Captain's cabin? What?
Weathered and rugged, the man sleeps soundly. He mumbles in his slumber.
There's bad things in the caves. Bad dwarf things.
His eyes flick wide open, but he's clearly asleep.
Ask about the bad dwarf things in the caves.
Blood and oil do mix, after all.
Try to wake him up
Startled,
again?
he opens his eyes, but he's staring into the distance. He's still asleep.
What do you mean blood and oil don't mix?
The island is ruined and doesn't have a name. Don't go there.
One more time.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
Tell me about the island.
There's no graveyard on the island. Stay away from the graveyard.
One more.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
Where's the graveyard? Why does one stay away?
Sawdust and wolves, mother. Sawdust and wolves.
Clap my hands.
His eyes flick wide open, but he's clearly asleep.
Ask about the wolves.
Arcs for Lucian's Day sounds nice, mother.
One more time.
His eyes flick wide open, but he's clearly asleep.
Will you be in Arcs on Lucian's Day?
Leave me alone, mother.
One more
His
time.
eyes flick wide open, but he's clearly asleep.
I'm not your mother.
Get away from my chest.
He goes back to sleep.
Okay. I'm not near your chest, sir. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. All right, but we also picked up a new quest off of that. So this is from Ifan, running with the pack. Find the lone wolf, Roost Anlin. Roost expects Ifan to deliver the Godwoken to a sawmill somewhere in the region. Ifan was summoned to the Black Bull Tavern to meet with the... Oh, psh, totally forgot about this. Chronicle of Rare Prey. Brant the Fair told us the lone wolves... The lone wolves are killing the Godwoken? I don't... What? Do I have to kill Ifan? The snoozing adventurer. Upstairs at the Black Bull Tavern, we found a weather-beaten man mumbling in his sleep. Okay. Didn't we finish that one? Oh, we need to do something about that. Okay. We still need I see Mortis, I think, is the one. Where we find Lohar, we will find Mortis. All right. I think we've pretty well explored the tavern, or the tavern as far as we can. We can't get upstairs yet, anyway. Here, let's stand over here. No, we're not going to do that just yet.
You got that right, Hilga. You got that right.
And I'm saying, you can trust me.
Stairs down?
I can see a sorcerer from a mile
Stairs
away.
down.
And you can't be too careful, you know.
All right, here we are, stairs down. Can we get in here? Papa Thrash.
Hold it. Papa no, you no go.
Oh, I'm looking for somebody named Lohar.
He grins, unpleasantly.
Lohar didn't tell me to let anyone of your description in, so why should I?
What? Flutter my eyelashes every time he gets off work. Feign confusion. Rub your fingers together. Attack a little battering to sweeten his attitude. Sniff at the grubby dwarf that you're not used to. Turn here, you don't want to go where you're not wanted. You seek wrongs to right in the darker corners of Riverland. Oh my god. Can't I just say I have a message for him? Okay, wrongs to right.
It's already mad as a bag of cats down there, and I've no intention of flinging another mangy yowler in there. Scoot!
Oh, come on, dude.
You again. I told you to scram once. Don't make me say it with my fists.
All right, a little bribery.
You can't buy my friendship, but you can buy 10 seconds of me eyeballs examining the ground for, well, let's say, a small fortune. You look like you'd be good for it.
Hand over more, you think this is worth shaking your head at the shakedown.
He pockets the coin and gazes dramatically at the ground mere inches from your feet.
All right, let's go. And let's see if I can't recoup a little bit of my 50 gold. Extortion, it's what that is. Extortion. Ah, look, we're auto-saving.
What's this? I found something.
Great. In the poison. Great, what did I find? Oh, I see. I didn't pick it up. Oh, Lord. A pouch with 140 gold. Potion of nimble tumble. Poison arrow and a healing potion. Now let's send that to Ifan. Let's send that to Fane. And let's send that to the prince, and I'll take the gold. So I made back my 50 gold easily. Okay.
Look at that.
Effie's
A fresh
Emporium.
face. Shrewd and sophisticated. Like any true lizard.
Yeah, whatever.
Welcome be, Governor. Take a load off and enjoy Effie's plunder down under.
Ooh.
Good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison then? A sip or a smoke?
Let me see what you have
Take
on
all
offer.
the time you need. Pleasure doing business with you, Governor.
Mercy, mercy.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a bunch of lizards here, which I need to find a better word for that. Because, seriously, that's just kind of rude. Badalore, Bant, Marla, Cade. There he is. Dwarven patron. Lizard patron. Clarissa. Who? What? Oh my god, we're gonna have to talk to everybody in this place? Yeah, kinda. Let's not steal anything while we're here until after we have to clear the place out.
My good lady, I see that you accompany no other than His Royal Majesty, the Red Prince. I have a message for him of quite vital importance, if you'd be so kind.
Of course she'll be so kind. Speak freely, kinsman.
Yeah, okay.
Directions, milady. I was bid to send you to none other than Bramos the Wanderer.
Oh, yes.
He was waiting for you here, my prince. But...
He looks around the hazy room with hasted eyes.
The House of Shadows stirs. The Honorable Bramos sensed them closing in. He had no choice but to flee from Driftwood. A little ways east he went, in search of safety, to an encampment of paladins. You will find him there, Majesty. And with that, I have told my tale.
Turn the Red Prince has to be satisfied with what he was told.
Indeed I am. We will follow your directions. You have my thanks, kinsman.
Prince of Princes, I am humbled and grateful.
He bows deeply before the Red Prince, as reverently as one would before a god.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Hail, darling. Call me Dorothea.
She draws close. You feel her breath on your neck, hot, moist.
Oh, yes. I have something that you want. But I only bargain with those I deem deserving. Those who have accomplished great things. So, tell me, are you worthy of my gift?
What are you offering?
Love. I must consider your merits before I answer your questions. Why, I wouldn't tease you with a gift I could never offer. You don't think me cruel, do you?
I escaped Fort Joy. Is that what you're looking?
If you swam your way here, I might consider that a notable triumph. But honey, I know you didn't swim. You'll have to give me something more impressive than that. Surely you've accomplished something of note.
Let's see. We rescued Mary.
Indeed. This is acceptable. You demonstrate more courage than anyone bearing the title of Magister, in any case. Now, tell me, are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire? I see the questions scurrying through your head. It's worrying too much, and wandering too far. If you show yourself to me, I will show myself to you. You have a need to expose it. Look into my ring and tell me what you see there.
I'll return another time.
Until later, my lovely.
Yeah. Okay, I got business to deal with here first. Wow, this place goes really deep. There's a lot of stuff here. Great. All right, one little bit at a time. That's Dorothea, the decadent one. Clarissa. No, wait, no, lady. Hello?
Are you? Are you? No. You are.
Okay. Great. He's sleeping. Hey, there's a lizard up here. Yo, lizard.
Watch him fight. Watch him. See that? Right in the kisser. Doesn't even...
Great. The hell? Okay, whatever. All right.
What do you want? Boss is busy.
Who's the boss?
Loha, you've been living under a boulder.
I'm here on business.
Good. Boss could use some good news.
It's not good
Listen up.
news.
Don't waste his time. These are explosive times. Be respectful.
Not no more she ain't.
Marla.
I brought you up from girl to woman, Marla. Like you was my own. This.
He lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his ribs. A wet red spot shows through.
This ain't the thanks I expected. Who sent you?
The formidable dwarf slams his fist on the side table. You hear...
Enough! Do you know they killed Anhar? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take that tongue right out of your mouth and fry it for supper.
Right now I'm gonna stay quiet.
Barnes, Cade, get her to talk or bleed her out. She ain't one of mine anymore.
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to you.
And you.
Me?
You better have a damn good reason for coming here.
Yeah, actually I do.
Working for the DI.
Brave lass. Waltzing in here now. I hope for your sake you've got good news for me.
I wanted to tell him about the freaking caravan.
Tell the truth now. Who was it that sent you?
It's not a fib that Meister Shiva sent. Well, yeah, I guess it kind of is. Because she said go find the dwarf, go find the sorcerers that are on the wanted list, and he's one of them that might be here. I may, depending on what he's interested in.
You came into my house, bub, not the other way around.
He winces loudly and holds a hand to the bandage on his side. The large red spot in its center has grown larger and wetter.
I could patch that up for you.
Leave a wound alone and it'll patch itself right up. Longer it takes, the less likely you'll let it happen again.
Doesn't look like he let anything happen. Well and good till you land yourself a wound that won't heal.
If it won't heal, then it's your time to go. So, how'd you make it out of Fort Joy?
Why would you be interested in a thing like that?
Why not? I love a good story.
I want to tell you about the caravan. Why isn't
Here's
that
one
an
I heard
option?
lately.
Oops.
A group of strangers landed on the beaches outside town. Meister Seaver's people. You one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all?
I heard rumour Mortis is working for the Order. What say you?
You don't sound convinced of their cause.
Alder's been telling us all kinds of this and that about Godwoken. Haven't seen any evidence of them myself. So no, I'm not convinced.
For all the Order's bluster, things are getting
We're
worse.
swirling the drain. If someone doesn't plug it, we'll slip down easy as you please. So, what do you want?
I need information.
Ah, I should have guessed. And it just so happens I can help you. Depending on what you can do for me.
Oh my lord. I'm not here to make a deal. Quickly agree, you'll do whatever it takes. All you need is names, those don't cost him. I already have names. Unless you want to throw we can see with the void. Tell me what I need to know. What do you have in mind?
He gestures towards the bandage across his side.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head to come after me with a short blade. That ain't like Marla. Ain't like her to pull the silent treatment either. Something's going on. And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Belonged to another of my people. Guy's name is Mordus. Bit of a loner, but smart as hell.
I think that's one of the people we're looking for.
I sent a few guys to go check on him, see if he knew what had got into Marla, but no one can find him.
Well, crap.
I'd like a word with the guy.
You're making this much harder than it needs to be.
That sounds reasonable. Where should I start?
Glad you see it that way. No one's seen him in a good view. I've got some people checking out his house near the tavern now, though. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Truth is, they might be glad to see you. Reckon a sorcerer will have better luck finding one of their own.
Is there anything else I should know?
Well, like I said, Mordus is a special guy. A sorcerer, matter of fact. Maybe even one of the ones Seaver's after. If there's something you want to find out from him, you might want to ask before I have my word with him.
Okay, I understand where that's going.
Here, you can take this off my hands. More suited to your kind, really. Good luck.
The battered dwarf pulls her lips back into a garish, open-mouthed grin, flashing blood-stained teeth.
Can I examine her?
We ain't gonna keep you around much longer.
No, not really. All right.
I heard rumour Mordus is working for the Order. What say you?
All right, we gotta go find... That was Lohar. Okay, let's take a look at our log real quick. Shadow over Driftwood. Here we go. Search his associate Mortis' house on the edge of Driftwood. Oh my god. So many quests. Fleeing pursues Bramos, the Wanderer took refuge in a nearby paladin camp. We know where that's at. We've been there. Okay. Here's the thing. Do we want to go that way, or do we want to go this way? Oh, this is the arena. Oh, okay. And a waypoint. Oh, excellent. We updated Driftwood Arena. Here we go. We found the fighting arena beneath the Blackmail Tavern. Of course. Okay, where else would it be besides under a tavern? Or in the Raucous one. What level are we? Oh, we're 10. Alright. once again, time for a quick little break. Everybody take this opportunity to stand up, have a stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Here we are, back again. All right, we have found the arena. Wait, there was somebody here just a second ago. Did he wander off? Oh, here we go. Connell, the boastful one.
Did you know our arena champion's a bloody cheat, stranger? Murga tripped me and bit off my earlobe before the fight had even started.
Really? Well, we can't go that way, so we have to go... Oh! Aaron, the raucous one.
Down for a little scuffling and tussling? Let's see if you got some fight in ya.
Okay.
That's the spirit. But I've got to tell you, you probably want to see Murga round the corner before you draw blood. She's the champion, and she's fair particular about who she'll fight. She'll want to talk with you herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no talking yourself into her good graces again.
Okay.
On your way, then.
Around the corner. Murga around the corner. Okay. Is that her? No, that's Grisha, the philosophical one.
Watch out for Murga, stranger. She's a formidable fighter, our dear arena champion, and not one to suffer fools lately.
Great. Okay.
Good gods! Is there a void woken down there? Must be one strong force field keeping it inside.
Murga. She's level 12.
In the shadows, a dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged void woken. She exudes a powerful air of menace and an even more powerful odor of old sweat and dried blood. She spies you and glowers.
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the champion test how good your reflexes are.
Curling her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and pulls you down to the ale-soaked table. Never losing eye contact, she begins arm wrestling you.
Ha! Your science won't help you here. In the arena, you must be willing to suffer if you want to achieve greatness.
She glimmers in and out of view, merging with the shadows. Crowing, she slams your hand down into the table, hard enough to draw blood.
I bested that void woken below us, you know. Dragged that scaly lump down there with my own 2 hands. So, since you can't hope to beat me, what is it you want down here? Ah! Based on your performance so far, that's cute. But I shouldn't judge your baby steps. The lion judges not the pussycat, eh?
Let's see. Constitution. Strength. Oh my god. Constitution. I have none of these.
Cute. Takes a whole lot more oomph to get a rise out of me, though. Ah, go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Prove yourself worthy fighting my acolytes blindfolded. Then, I'll knock your teeth out.
Alright. Okay, wait. Who am I supposed to talk to? Shoot. No, this is the wrong one. Dialogues. The raucous one, okay. Okay. Let me think. Do I really need to do this? Alright, whatever.
Figure it's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done. Is
All
that
right.
so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money's worth, for sure. You accept her challenge, do you?
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Just make sure to keep the blindfold on. You take it off, you lose the challenge. Real simple. In any case, you're in for a treat, lass. Better than sweet cream stew on Lucian's Day. Who's coming along with you? It's your only chance, so put your thinking cap on.
There's something to... Okay, that'll work. Whose turn? Ah, Ifan. And now the soul wolf. No, it just means the fire slug can't attack that one. Whose turn is it? Ah, the prince. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Wait, do I have anything? No, apparently I don't. Okay. I can't move. I can't do anything else. I'm sitting here. Oh, I got rid of the... Oh, you can only have one summon at a time. Shoot. Okay, so I guess blinded just means I don't have... I take a penalty to my hit. Okay, one down. Can't move, crippled. How long is he crippled for? Oh, I have to be hasted. I can't. Cured by rested. Okay.
Glory is mine.
But I can't move. I'm crippled. I don't understand. Okay. All right. Whatever. He's like stuck there. Target's too far. Target's too far. Great. Oh, turnabout's fair play. Ow. Okay, whose turn? Bane. Alright, Bane.
I'm ready.
Dude, he's like so bad. However, you have now come in range for me, sir, ma'am, it. Ugh. frick? How the frick is... Oh my god. Two down. I have a range of 20. All right, hold on. Hang on. I know what you're gonna do, sir. No, that's slow. I don't want to slow. I want to knock down. Target is too far. How is the freaking target too far? Alright, come on. Now can I shoot? Apparently not. Okay, Fane. Okay. That's the Red Prince. This one's dead. I can't move. It doesn't matter. Not really injured. I guess he is injured, okay.
The Reaper for me.
Okay, we got one more, guys. One more. Okay. No. God dang it, I can't do anything. Alright, wait here. Do I have more than one ladder up? Yes, I do. Excelente. All right, so we've got, I think, pretty much everything covered. If he tries to tactical retreat again. Nope. Can't reach you. However, Yvonne certainly can. Thank you.
She lifts your blindfold and nudges your nose with her own, laughing.
Nice to see the cub has some claws. You drew blood. Enough to know you're alive. And you proved yourself against my little challenge. So now we will fight. You and I. Come on, show me I'm alive. Talk to the raucous one when you're ready to fight.
She winks over her shoulder at you and then disappears.
Great. Let me check statuses. Everybody's doing good. I got full hit points. Sir? Why do you have a condition on you? You appear to have a condition on you. What? I don't see anything here. I don't see any kind of condition on him, but it shows him as having a condition. I don't know. She's 2 levels higher than me. Do you think I can take her? I don't know. All right. All right, where's Aaron the Raucous one? What is with that? Yo, sir.
Nice show out there. You're smouldering, you are.
Morgan's agreed to
Oh,
fight.
this'll be a scotcher. Who are you taking along? You only get this one chance, so keep your wits about you.
Are we done? Okay. Okay. You can do that like every round? Oh. Hey. Hey. The heck here, dude.
Say, looky, sorceress. Caged like a little ickle squirmy worms.
Murga blanches, jaw hardening as she steps backwards. It could be just a trick of the light, but it certainly looks like she's trembling with fear.
This is bad news, Cupcake. That's the spirit. You go ahead and soften him up for me. Hop 2, and don't even think this championship is over yet.
Flickering and glimmering in and out of sight in the gloom, Murga winks at you and then disappears.
Coward.
Just like last time, she runs to her little ickle fading shadows. Won't save you. Can't save you.
Ow. Okay, I am, Damn, okay. Ugh. Oh, it ate my source. Okay. That's fine. I'll suck it up. Hey, I didn't have a chance to loot the bodies. That's rude. Darn it. All right. Sorry, Mahalia. I thought I had a... I can do that charge thing, right? Ta-da!
Show yourself.
Yes. Defending my title.
Okay, and I am so done with you in this title stuff. Whose turn is it? Ifan? Oh, I'm charmed. Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh my God.
None.
Yeah. And now, I think we're gonna kill you, Miss Murga.
The dwarf bounces up and down with glee, then catches himself and clears his throat. He bows before you.
Extraordinary, lass, just extraordinary. The spirit of the one has yet to settle, but it hovers near. It knows your great feat. I feel the glow. Ain't just praise you're earning, though. Giving you this key, too. It's an arena champ tradition. Takes you to treasure, it does. And only a champ can survive that journey.
The dwarf bellows out to all within earshot.
I proclaim thee the champion of the Driftwood arena. Get your gloat on, take a swig of ale. Hell, take a dozen. We'll be singing for years to come of the great scaled Void Slayer.
And you're welcome. Oh, look. Let's see. We can get hands. Boots. Oh, those are pretty good. This is all for... None of this is all that good, really. All right, we're going to take those. And now we're going to take a moment to level up. And heal up. Because apparently we still have some kind of weird conditions on us. I don't understand that. Okay, we need to also go back and get more source from what's her name's hut. Okay. Now, what did I need? I wanted to get something for her. Oh, we need to get, I think, summoning, because some of our summoning is from gear, so sir. Let's do, okay, we're 3 points in poly. Let's go 1 more point in poly for that, okay? Fame is finesse. And let's give him 1 more point in wits, because that's your traps and treasure thing. Yeah. And then he's dual wielding. Oh, scoundrel. We need, let's... Yeah, let's put this in scoundrel. Okay. All right, we're leveled up. Equipment. We have all kinds of equipment now. Let's go back to Missy here. Let's see what gear we can slide under. What are these for? Blindfolds. Okay, we can sell them for 5 gold. That would be okay, I guess. All right. We're gonna drop this to wares. The purging wand, we may still need that. I don't know. This is a finesse thing. I don't know why Fane won't use it, because he's got the thing. Warfare and summoning. Ah. I don't know. I like the +1 int and the summon fire slug. I didn't get to use him, but he's okay. Let's see, +2 initiative. Oops. What the heck? Oh, I was hiding in a barrel. Okay, great. Gloves of Black Arts. Yeah, I need those because they teleportation gloves, they're still the best until I can figure out how to learn that skill. Telekinesis until I can upgrade it a little bit more. You never know, because telekinesis... I forget what leadership. What does leadership give you again? Leadership. Grants dodging and resistance bonuses to all allies. +6 dodging, +9 to all resistances. +3 from gear. I gotta say this is better for me right now. Sorry, guys. Maybe I can give this to somebody else? Like, I don't know, the Red Prince? He's supposed to be the leader. Okay, this is supposed to go to the Red Prince because we needed pants to get him out of the... He's got boots. Okay. Dagger. Rupture tendons. That's interesting. Ring of Fulfillment. +1 arrow surge, +1 summoning. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. And these gloves, Voodoo Hands, +1 thievery. Again, you know, I don't think Thane can use them because he's wearing the captain's set, which is really good. All right, Yvonne. Oh, you know what? You have finesse too. You use finesse too, so you could go to this like finesse set. If any of this finesse thievery, we're gonna keep with Fane. Alright, Yvonne. Slightly better. Set acid, set suffocating, 5% accuracy. However, that has an empty slot, and I think I can upgrade that using a stone or an essence. I'm gonna find out eventually. No, this is going into wares. I don't know what I'm gonna ever do with those, but okay. +1 strength, Hydra. Yeah, but I lose blinding radiance and that empty slot. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's really good. Let's swap it for now, but we'll hold on to this. Thundering blows. +1 range. Oh, he doesn't have the strength for it. Sir, here. I'm not sure this is ever actually going to be any good for him, but we'll sit on it for a minute. Finesse, fire, and ranged, no. All right, Princey, sir. If it wasn't for the purge skill, come on, out of the armor. There we go. Oh my goodness. Now wait. He gets an extra point? Oh, did we miss something? Let's give him con. I guess we must have missed that. Alright. +3 initiative. Okay, his hands. Not really the best, but still better than. Okay, delicate belt, +2 hand, retribution, 15 HP, +50 HP. Where are we with two-handed? 6. We're gonna hold on to it. Okay, let's, that grants whirlwind, but we can learn that. This is definitely better. Frozen, crippled, and chilled. And this is slightly better than that one. So we're going to sit on that, and then immunity to stunned. Nope, we're keeping that definitely. Constitution and bartering. Doesn't he have the bartering abilities? Is he my barterer? Yeah, he does bartering and persuasion. He should be the one talking. Alright. Okay, and then Fane. Let's take a look at what you have. And this one has an empty slot. I think I can upgrade it then. Alright, definitely need to keep that. What about rings? Scoundrel and HP, warfare. He doesn't need poison resistance. Alright, let's get rid of this one, the yellow ring. Okay. This is a different one. Dual wield. Suffocating. No. I don't think that one's as good. Oh, he has Lucky Charm with that. But he already has Lucky Charm, so we have 4 points in Lucky Charm without it. But it increases his thievery, which we can now go and pick locks better. The clawed paws. What is it? Oh no, it's a hat, coat, and boots. Okay, not gloves. No, the ones he's got are actually pretty darn good. Ruptured tendons. Alright. Okay, let's check our log and see what we have to do now. The Driftwood Arena. One of us is the champion of the arena in Driftwood. Aaron gave us a treasure key and a warning. It takes a champion to claim the prize. Okay, so where do we go to claim the prize? Treasury of the One. Okay, alright, so we have to go northern. Okay. Oh, no. Come on, Missy Mahalia. Why does she have a condition? I don't understand that. I must be carrying something. I don't know why I have these boots. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is this it? Okay, we've updated the cliff. Okay. The treasure, the one is heavily protected by traps. Great. Okay, I'm a little leery of this. Let's, you know what I want to do before I do this? Let us walk out of the arena. Oh, you know what? We didn't look in here either. Can we get down to here? I can't reach that. Okay, I can't reach it. Is there a way down from up there? I don't see a ladder or anything. Huh. Alright, let's go to the teleport thing. I want to go to the teleport thing. Okay, and before we do anything, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back again. What we're gonna do... is none of these, I guess. How do we get out of here? We got down here, but I'm not sure how we get... oh, here we go. We go this way. And then we go this way. I think we can probably come and go pretty much as we like at the moment. All right, out.
A most vile incident.
Okay, we gotta talk to this guy too. But right now, whoops. Oh, look, are these all like merchants? Town crier, Tilia Snook. I wonder if these are like, oh, these look like merchants. Oh, it's the merchant square. Ah, okay, come on, quick. Let's come over here.
Don't come over. As the magister's eyes alight upon you, they widen until they are practically bulging out of their sockets. One tremulous finger rises from voluminous robes and points right at you. From her other hand dangles handcuffs.
Oh, gosh.
If Anne Ben Mesd our living breeze. I don't know how you got free, but it'll be back to the joy with you, and no mistake.
Who?
One eye squints. The other bulges out even further, as if to compensate.
Oh, it's you, all right. It's definitely you.
She wants to have you locked up all to herself. Nope.
Your little tricks won't work on me, Ben Mesd.
All right. You know what? Business time. What the heck, dude? All right. You know what? We were gonna be quite peaceful about this.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, there's one more. Oh, I still have room. No. Dude, come on! Okay, and the townspeople go about their merry way as if nothing happened.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
All right, we need to talk to all these townsfolk right here, but... Oh my god, especially this guy right here. But first, I need to talk to... I need to go back. Come on. That's probably somebody I need to talk to. Where the heck is the Meister's house? Where is the Meister's house? We're here. There it is. Up and make a right. Okay. This way.
Where is it? Where is it? Madam? Please, have you seen a small burlap pouch lying about?
I'm
Blast.
sorry, no I haven't.
It's gone for good, I fear.
She rubs a hand over her smooth head, then suddenly looks up at you. Her great greenish gold eyes are alive with worry.
There isn't any chance you could spare a moment to help me look, could you? I wouldn't dare ask it if it weren't terribly important.
Where should I start
Tears
looking?
star her eyelashes, and she begins to weep.
I know. What a crybaby I am. It's just... You're so kind.
Yeah.
It's been a difficult day. The pouch. I really must find it back, or my master will flay me alive. It had quite a sum inside it.
Who do you serve?
Magister Raymond. He bade me take the coins to purchase supplies for his journey, but I dropped it along the way. He's sure to think I stole it.
She tilts her head back and blinks back tears.
I'd never do such a thing. Never.
Here. You know what?
Gods, you're so terribly kind. But I couldn't accept such lavish charity. It's so unbecoming.
Not everyone is born in a bed as comfortable as mine. This is the right thing to do.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
She
I know.
accepts the coins, letting her hand linger over yours for the briefest of moments.
You don't know what this means to me. I'll send word to Matt.
Yeah, I
Thank
know.
you.
I don't really care. Yeah, she probably took me for 250 gold, but that's okay. One way or another. Come on, I'm on a quest. Okay.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Enjoy your freedom while you can, lizard. Your day's coming. Oh, yeah, it's coming all right. Good day.
Yeah, okay, I'll remember you, Missy.
How you holding up?
Not in any
Keep
mood
to yourself, lizard.
The heck?
Wars are brewing, my friend, and we may find ourselves on different sides, in which case prices will go up. Buy now while you still can. Special prices for you while we're still friends.
Yeah, I'm sure.
War is hell, my friend, but it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ooh, that's nice. This is like the huntsman stuff. Okay, that's cool. Arrow spray.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I'll think about that one. Marksman's Fang. Pin down. Reactive. Target a circular area until your next turn. You will reflexively shoot at the first 3 enemies moving within this area. I don't get that. I don't understand that one. Let's see. Target a circular area. Until my next turn, anything that moves in that area, I'm going to shoot. Oh. That's not bad, I guess, if you're doing it. Like it's like an AoE thing. Tactical retreat. Yes, I want that, definitely. Let's see. Battering ram. Blitz. Bouncing shield. Crippling blow. Deflective barrier. Oh, requires a shield. I already know enrage. Phoenix dive. Thick of the fight. 10% damage boost. Wow, that's a good one. Whirlwind.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Yeah, okay, because then when I go back and I sell everything, okay, so this is like the warrior dude. Ah, jeez, okay, come on.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it. safe among friends. Never
Nothing needs to be repaired? Okay.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use it. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Okay. Look at all the books. It's a skill. Oh my gosh.
How you holding up?
Yeah, I will take that. Yes,
Keeping
that's
it
a good
together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Teleportation. Yes. Yes.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I don't
Keeping
have a
it
whole lot
together,
of
Bree?
geoman. I already know that
I'm
one.
all
Okay.
right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never
Searing
forget it.
daggers. Ooh. Fireball! Fireball! Come on, what's a mage without fireball?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Peace of mind. That's a good one to know. Gosh, you know what? Oh, this is polymorph stuff.
Keeping it together,
Removes
I'm all
necrofire.
right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Spider legs.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Camor Doran.
Keeping it together, Bree?
Grants
I'm all right,
vaporize.
as long as I don't think about it too
Expensive though.
much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Yeah. Ah, so cool. Because now I don't have to have those gloves. Those gloves can go to somebody else. Yes. Very nice. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Scored. This is like potions and magic stuffs, I would guess. What about this guy right
Quite
here?
the tail on you. Penny? A glance at the dog's miserable face tells you it's sick, all right.
What's wrong with
What,
the
my
dog?
dog's doctor? Dog's sick. Go on, kiss a penny for a sick dog. Thank ye kindly. Any
Come on, dude. I already gave you a gold coin. Okay, anyway, fast travel. Woohoo! I'm so excited I
The carved
have
figure
it.
is a resplendent sight in this. Your touch creates a ripple across the mosaic, as if it were water and not stone. A comforting warmth spreads through you, starting at your fingertips.
Let's go to the Under Tavern. Yes! Yes! Okay. And now that we have Bless, I feel a little bit safer going over to the, Okay, if I'm right, I need to cast Armor of Frost. Come on me.
No go. Not now, at least.
All right. I will cost armor. I may not be the champion. Maybe I'm not the champion that they want. Bane?
No go. Not now, at least.
All right. I like Fane, you know? I could have had the chick, the elf chick, and then he wouldn't have to keep switching races to do this stuff, but... All right.
Seems I can't use that right now.
It seems I can't use that right now.
Shoot. Okay, hold on. I hate to do this, but all right. Where's my Bless? Duh, okay. Hot still. Valve. Okay. Let's see. Ah, shoot. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your sacrifice. Can we get like all the way in here, peeps? Thank you. unidentified one-handed mace. Magical Elven Club. It goes to the Lady of Vengeance. Okay. Ooh. Fairy shoes. Sneaking, movement, HP, initiative. These are actually... Oh, shoot. Fame. Ifan. And cash. A medium thunder rune. Okay. Key of the One. I don't know, it must guard something very special, I guess. The Driftwood Arena updated. Gold pile. I'll take it. I just spent a whole bunch of gold, so I need it. Key of the One. Okay. Let's get out of this room here, guys, before something bad happens, or worse happens, I should say. Everybody's going so very slow. Are we all good? Okay. All right, Key of the One. Fane is the best. I am so glad I picked him over the female chick. She was just a little too emo edgy for my taste. Man and his dog. What afflicts... You know, okay, I have to go back and examine the dog now. Where's the thing about... Okay, is the arena thing done? Oh, okay. In the treasures and odd-looking key, useful we can find an odd-looking lock. Thanks so much. Okay. All right, let's go back and look at the dog. Apparently we have to go back and talk to the dog now. Why do I have a condition? What is that click? What is going on there? Usually that click means something happened, but I don't... All right, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye open for anything that might lead us back here. All right, back to Driftwood Square. Travel. Let's talk to the dog.
Keeping it together, Bree?
The dog lies there quietly, clearly in great pain.
What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Get lost.
What ails
Got
it?
a pain in the neck. Got a bad pain in the neck.
It
Get my hand
flinches.
on its-
A low, threatening growl builds within its throat.
Slide my hand beneath its studded collar.
Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets, gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls.
I can heal it, but you gotta trust me.
The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet.
Turn the collar inside out.
The dog goes to bite your hand, and then realizes the pain is gone.
Hey, I feel okay. Thanks. Think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude?
Who put the collar on you?
Master did.
Keeping it together, Ree.
You know what that means?
Huh? Wait a minute. Master hurted me?
Safe among friends.
Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go now, but first I have a thing I need to do.
He turns to his master.
You bad man, you!
And now what do you have to say for
Penny
yourself?
for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among
God damn it. That was my livelihood. Penny for a grieving beggar? I reckon I'm owed it here.
Maybe I'll tell people what you did.
You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
For a penny, I'll turn a blind eye. For a cut, you'll take half his earnings, call it the dog's half. Tell him you want all his earnings, and he can be glad that's all you're asking. Turn away. You know what? Whatever.
Get lost, you freeloader. I'm working it up.
Okay, I think I finished that. A man and his dog is closed.
You're
Yes,
safe among
very good.
friends. Never forget it.
Okay.
Smells worse over
Yeah, I
here
should have shaken
than a
him
dozen
down, huh?
rotten eggs dropped
That's
in a
okay.
vat of vinegar.
I'm all right.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right. What do I need to do?
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Okay, we
You're
need
safe among
to.
friends. Never forget it.
We need to find this guy, and somebody told me where he is. Gosh. Where did he say that he was? Lohar, here he is.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
His house near the tavern.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Okay, it's a house near the tavern, so there should be
If I
on my
don't
map
come visit
here.
your ton, who will?
All right, we're
Wouldn't you
here.
like to know?
Okay, Driftwood. That's the tavern. There's Mortis's house. Okay. So we're here. Just go straight this way. Last house before the bridge on the north side.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Let's see. This way? Yes.
I swear it. Get her, Dallas. Get that sorcerer.
This must be the place Lohar mentioned. It looks unassuming enough.
Okay. A cat. It's always good to talk to the cats. because they know everything that happens in town.
I'm so very sleepy.
Okay, never mind.
I'm so...
Yeah, whatever, okay.
Do this. It doesn't make sense. I'm missing something.
All right. Oh, that's the kid. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's locked. Fane? So freaking cool. Uh-oh. Oh my God, there was an open door on the other side. Oh my God. All right. What the hell? Glenna Graham, who is sleeping sitting up?
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids.
You keep napping while I have a look around here, okay? All right. Nothing else in here. I wager there's a trap door underneath this pile of whatever, but I can't move it, so... All right.
The dwarf is unnaturally still.
Call out
She
to her.
calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
What do you want?
Inform her of her visit with Lohar. You need to get through the hatch.
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
All right, lizard. Right, glad Lohar ain't left to see to wither. Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
Ask what her partners hope to find below.
Who knows? Anything that gives away what Mordus has been up to. Probably got all sorts of tricks for covering his tracks, but the goons downstairs should sniff out something.
Ask more about Mordus.
That weird priest's been hanging around Lohar for ages. Now he's vanished. Those half-wits below will know more.
Thanks, I'll head
Get to
down.
it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenna sent you before they bash your brains in.
Oh, okay.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
Shadow over Driftwood.
You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking Dude.
Here it is. Disheveled dwarf barred away to the cellar till we mentioned Lohar. We climbed down the hatch. And here we are.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing?
Ooh, beer barrels. Well, you know, dwarves.
I found something.
Where?
We'd have more luck asking Dude to open it for us than for it to budge by
Oh,
our own
right here.
hands.
There we go.
opening,
The door's opening.
What the heck?
By Doona's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
I'm here with
The
Glenna's
male
blessing.
dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
I'm at the wrong person here.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an oil drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mordus is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
What's he up to? Where's he gone?
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop.
Acting funny? What do you mean?
Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or two. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mordus went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me.
All right,
Best
go
we
in
head off
peace.
then. We've got business to attend to.
Yep. Oh, I guess because he was the first one they saw, that's who he was in dialogue. Why does she have a condition? What is... I don't understand. All right. Let's take a poke around the cellar here, see what's what.
What's this? I found something.
Lovely. Okay.
A skull? It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
No, that would be... I don't think you can pick this lock, but go ahead and give it a shot.
Nice.
Oh!
Seems like I've got a real talent for
Lock
this.
pick your way into Mortis's hidden well lair. Psst, okie dokie, schmokies, we did that. Let's finish looking around here first. Ooh. I don't have an empty mug. Sadness. Huh, this is not suspicious at all. All right, hang on. What do we got in here? A hatch, which goes somewhere. And that's the only thing. All right. Let's check the other side. This way, peeps. And yes, I'm going to check this barrel. Interesting. Ifan, stay out here for a minute. And yes, I'm going to steal everything that he has that I can get a hold of. Ooh, books. Empty potion bottles. Okay, a desk with an armor of frost scroll. That can go to Fane. An unidentified amulet. Howling amulet. +1 geomancer, +1 lore master. Okay, I'm going to take that because when we start, here's a book. Bone. Jawless skull. Lab stuff. An empty bottle. Empty bottle. Alright. Whoa!
Well, this won't do. If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
Uh-oh, that's not... Oh, ha ha! And that's why we left Ifan outside. Medium wits potion. And what is this? A row of books. with a schematic. Drawn upon the page is an elaborate schematic. It closely resembles the broken shrine to Duna in Mortis's quarters and depicts a mechanism operated by a button on the statue's back. Okay, and then this is a letter to Mortis. Read. You're lucky man, your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous. Yet our Lord proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you Mord Akayim. The ritual requires an excessive release of source, but I'm sure you're anxious to prove your allegiance. Use it wisely. Your orders remain the same. See that the weapons from the Peacemaker reach Arx unharmed all the way through arrival, and do be careful of the number of Godwoken who have escaped from the fort. Should they pass through Driftwood en route to their Meister, be sure they pass no further. Huh. Great. Okay, the Peacemaker. I wonder if that's Ifan's old buddy.
Lohar will want to know of this.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow. You run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze the button noted in the schematic.
Let's see. Kneel and recite a dwarven prayer you once heard. And will be my altar, hammer be my offering.
Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick air.
Press the button.
There's no mistaking the sound of stone chafing stone. The entrance to the chamber grinds open, filling your lungs with slightly less stale air.
Aha! So we did have a second way out, fortunately. Ifan, thank you. But thank you for your vigilance, because you being out here meant that we, just in case. What is that? Oh, it's a jelly room. Okay. All right, let's see. A taste of freedom. Explore the secret. Oh, we have to explore the secret passage now. Okay. Shadow over Driftwood. Letter to Mortis mentioned a ritual. It sounds ominous. We found a letter. It orders Mortis to kill Lohar. Okay. First, secret passage, because secret passages are always important. Why do I not remember to save the game? I have to remember to save the game more. Okay. A taste of freedom. We found a strange and elaborate puzzle. Thanks. Oh, great. Dead rat and a vase. Okay. Great. What are these puzzles? Wait, can we just open it? It's locked. Okay. Bane, I know you can't do it because it's a puzzle. Okay. Interesting stuff back here. Okay. I'm quite sure. No, come on. That we're gonna have to. Oh, hold on. Is there a clue around here somewhere what we're supposed to have here? I don't understand what that means. Do I have to change them all to the same element? Okay. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. That's all fire now. I can't. Nothing. I'm trying to examine stuff. I don't see anything. I hate puzzles like this where I don't know what I'm supposed to be trying to achieve. I think it's more like Lights Out, where they have to all be one element. I don't think it's like the bank vault puzzle. Of course, this is, you know, Larian, so who knows? Okay. Okay, let's go with they all have to be one element. They all have to be something, okay? So if you come off of here, if we can get them all fire. Nope. Okay. This one's air still. How do we change that one to fire? Thane, I think you have to move here. Nope. Maybe I'm better changing them all to air. Okay, that's all air. I haven't seen water yet.
It's
broken.
Yeah, I know it's broken. I want you to move. Okay. That's 3 in this row, 3 in this row, 2 in that row, 1 here. All right, faint. Okay, I need another vase. Oh, this one right here. Are there any other vases I can use? Yeah, that one. No. How do I turn that one into air? I gotta stop doing that. I have to stop running across stuff. I'm getting myself confused. Okay, so that's air, that's air. These are okay. Feign. Take a step up here. Nope. These right here. How do I change that one? Okay, there and there. But that still gives me these 3. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still have a whole bunch. Okay. And why is there a dead rat? Nope. Nope. Sorry. Why can't I pick up the rat? See, there's nothing. I'm assuming air because of the color of the lock. Oh, Ifan, you're not standing on a square. Why aren't you standing on a square? You should be standing on a square so I can figure out. Okay, if I put you on this square, that's not good. How about if I put you on this square? Okay. But that changes this one. If I move that one off, and then, no. Oh my God. Whoever came up with this, I'm going to murder them in their sleep. No, no, no. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's clear the board. Thank you. Would you? Oh my God, this thing is driving me crazy. Okay. Okay. I have seen 3 of the 4 elements I have not seen the last element. Can I just blow it up, maybe? Wait. Why isn't anything clicking and changing now? Alright, now it is. Okay. Do we have one? We don't have one more vase, do we? We only have 3 vases. Okay. Okay, that's the outside perimeter blue. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. And I do not have another vase anywhere that I can use. It's broken. Oh, no, that one's broken. I can't use it. I can't pick up the dead rat. It's a dead rat. Why can't I pick it up? Okay. All right. Making myself crazy there. Okay. However, I have gotten the outside perimeter all the same element. And that's where we're going to leave it today because it's driving me nuts. I would like to thank everybody for joining me, for stopping by, for saying hi. I will not be on tomorrow because it's my regular day off. Nor will I be on the day after because I do have appointments that I have to keep. Gotta go do that adulting in the outside world. So we'll be back in 2 days on Friday where we will pick up right here where we've left off. Not moving anybody. We will figure this out, guys. We will figure it out. If I have to pull out the scratch pad and the pencil, I'll do it. So with that, I'm going to save the game and say thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a really good rest of your day and tomorrow and the day after. And I will see you the day after that or whenever you happen to stop by. In the meantime, leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment. They all help me out. I do appreciate it, each and every one of you. Have a great day, and with that, I will say ciao for now.